Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. And in total, I will be covering 5 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so for the first one, we are going to be doing the FIB files inside the garments factories, since this week all of them are paying double money and also double RP, which is very overpowered. To start these, all you want to do is first of all enter inside the garments factory, walk downstairs to this part where your computer is at, and then sit down at the desk. Then from here log in and you'll see all 4 of the different FIB file missions that we have to do. All 3 of the regular ones will be these gray ones that pay you $300,000, and these you can do every 5 minutes. And you'll also see one that says priority file in red, and this one you can only do once per week, but it does pay you double the amount of money, so this week it will pay you $600,000, which is a lot of money. Anyway, what you now want to do is choose any one of these files and then pay the $20,000 for the setup cost. As you can see, I'm going to be doing the fine art file, which is the priority file. But you'll see we need to do 3 setups first, and after we do those setups, then we can do the finale. And if you are wondering if I'm going to be going over all of the setups, I'm actually not in this video. And the reason for that is because I already made a fully in-detailed guide showing you the best way to complete all 4 of the FIB file missions inside the garments factory, going over all of the setups and even the finale. And also during each one of these finales there are bonus challenges, which I also show you how to complete all 3 of the bonus challenges for all 4 of the missions in that guide as well. So basically that guide will have you completely covered. If you want to watch it, I'll leave a link down below in the description, or you could click the link that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now. I still will be going over how to complete the entire finale for the fine art file, since it is the priority file this week. So to start off, all we need to do is get on our vehicle and fly over next to us where we parked our helicopter during the setups. Once we get inside the helicopter, all we need to do is fly this over to the Maze Bank West. Then once over there, simply land it on the roof like I did here and then hop out. Once hopped out, you want to get any one of your weapons with a suppressor, come over here and take out this first guard with a simple headshot. After that, go next to this door where the keypad is and click right D-pad to hack it. Once you successfully hack this keypad, you'll then need to simply enter inside this door. Once inside, all we need to do is take out these 2 guards inside of here with a simple headshot with also a suppressed weapon, and after that we then need to plant 3 EMP charges around this room. After you planted all 3 of the EMP charges, we can then go downstairs to where there will be 3 more guards. So once again, just like we did before, take out all of these guards with a simple headshot. Then once all the way down the stairs after taking out all of those guards, before we enter this next room, you want to click right D-pad to detonate the EMP charges. From there, the entire room should go completely dark and your night vision should then turn on. So now enter inside this room, walk up to this hatch, and then you'll be entering inside the hatch to the penthouse. From there, all you need to do is take out all of these guards inside this penthouse, which there will be a total of 5, but don't worry, for this part you don't need to be stealthy whatsoever. But once you take them all out, you want to quickly come over to this table right here where I'm at and click right D-pad to activate the switch. From there, this hidden door should open, so then you want to enter inside this hidden door area and then you'll see a control panel, so go up to it and click right D-pad to hack this control panel. Once you hacked it successfully, which it will be really easy because it is literally just a fingerprint cloner, after what you need to do is walk inside this room and there will be a whole bunch of loot for us to steal. It's super important to make sure that you steal the 2 side compartments first, and then after steal the main one, which will be this one at the very front, which will most likely be something very high value, like for me, a tiki statue. So once you broke the 2 side glass compartments first and then took the main one after, we can then exit to the garage, but there will be 2 more guards on the way over there. So take them both out and then go inside this elevator down to the garage. And once down here, there will be once again a whole bunch of guards, so fight all of them, and once you take them all out, you want to get inside of one of these vehicles and head over to the buyer. Once you go over to the buyer and delivered him the tiki, here's how much money you'll get paid once you complete the fine art file exactly as I just showed you in this guide. Because in this guide, I did show you how to complete all 3 of the bonus challenges, even though I didn't really mention it. But anyway, once you did complete it exactly as I showed you, here's how much money you'll get paid. As you can see, file complete, $612,000 is how much money you'll get, but for those 3 extra bonus challenges, you'll also make an extra $50K. So in total, you'll earn $660,000 after you complete the entire fine art file with all 3 of the bonus challenges. But like I said, the priority file you can only do once per week. All of the regular ones you can do every 5 minutes though, which I would personally recommend at least doing 2 more, because as you'll see if you open up the interaction menu and go down to where it says challenges and then weekly challenge, you'll see all you have to do for this week's weekly challenge is complete 3 FIB files. Which after you do that, you'll be earning a free $100,000 as you can see right here, which is very easy. So make sure you at least complete 3 by this week. Alright, but now getting into the third money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Pacific Bluffs location where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, stay still, but then click right D-pad and open up the pause menu. Then go all the way up here to the right where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is go all the way down this hill just like it is normally showing you on the waypoint. But once you get all the way down, you actually want to take a left on this road and start going all the way down it, because eventually it should give you a whole new waypoint to follow, and all you want to do from here is literally just follow that waypoint the whole way through. Luckily, this week's HSW time trial route is really easy to follow. Literally all you need to do is try to be as fast as possible, driving past all of the traffic. And once you make it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $253,000 in just over 3 minutes of beating a very easy time trial. Alright, but now getting into the fourth money method, I'm now going to be showing you a really good way to make lots of money and RP this week, doing the double money and double RP hunting pack remix adversary mode. To start this, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. Then you'll see right here at the top, all of the hunting pack remix adversary modes will be paying double money plus double RP, so start whichever one of these you want to. I'm pretty sure most of you have already played this game mode, but in case you haven't, this game mode is really easy to understand. There is only 2 teams, one team of runners and one team of attackers. As you can see right now, I'm on the runners team, and all we have to do as runners is basically deliver this huge truck all the way over to the destination through the entire track. But on the way over to the destination, while going through this track, there will be a team of attackers trying to attack us and stop us in scramjets. So that is when you want to have all of your defenders on the runners team, which will be in vigilantes, try to ram all of the scramjets. That way the scramjets don't really crash into you and mess you up, because if they do completely stop you, you will end up exploding. So yeah, that is pretty much how simple this game mode is. If you are on the runners team, then you have to try your best to defend the truck from going over to the destination. And if you are on the attackers team, it is pretty simple. You literally just need to try your best to stop the truck, because the slower that the truck is going will be the faster that it explodes. So if you completely stop the truck, then of course it will end up exploding pretty fast. Anyway though, cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got paid once I won the entire game mode. Of course, we were the match winner. Here's how much money I got paid. You can see a total of $99,000, and take a look at the RP. It's also not too shabby, a total of 6,000 RP. Which, if you ask me, for a game mode that literally takes under 15 minutes to complete every single time, and it's also a really fun one to play as well, this is a really good money method and RP method to be doing. But finally, getting into the fifth and final money method, we are now going to be going over how to make $101,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Fort Zancudo Approach Road, where this week's regular time trial will be located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go over here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the regular time trial, and all you want to do is go across this bridge, and don't take a right where it tells you to. You actually want to take a left and start going all the way down this road, following exactly where I'm going. Trust me, this route is way faster, but once you are following this route, you want to make sure that you are holding your gas button all the way down the entire way through, and also your left joystick all the way up. And as long as you were following the entire way I was going, once you get to this point right here, once you pass that mug statue, you then want to start going up this mountain over here to the right. And there is no real right way to do this, just basically find the best way up this mountain that you could possibly find and start going all the way up it. Once you go all the way up it, you should see the destination right here at the very top. And of course, as long as you beat it in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. Like I said, $101,000 in only 1 minute of beating this week's regular time trial. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be the very last money method of today's video. You now know all of the best money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. Like I said at the very beginning, if you went on to enjoy the video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And of course, if you aren't already, make sure you also hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.